Good morning. We get the question a lot with our Solar Shield blinds, exterior patio shades. How can a screen stop the rain? How can it keep the rain and elements out? And I've got a pretty good visual to show you. So last night, it's Sunday morning, so Saturday night overnight, it rained and poured basically every which direction. We had water coming from this side, we had water coming from this side across the back, and we had rain and water coming from that north side or west side over here. So what I want to show you is this right here. You can see this, what looks splotchy on the screen right now. That's just water that is filled in between the little screen holes. Just about 10 minutes ago, you couldn't even see through this. It looked very much like this right here. And you can see how we can't see. It looks like frosted basically. But as we start looking up towards the tops, you can start seeing through and seeing into the trees. Well, that's going to just keep moving its way down and opening up, and probably in the next 10 to 15 minutes, that's going to be basically back to fully see-through. And then this side, we can see how the water's also kind of filled in this spot here. So the thing I want to show you, though, really quick with that is the water, it is dry in our space out here, except for, you can kind of see this little line where water is able to push through the screen and kind of fall straight down. Instead of being able to blow in and move all the way across and soak the whole space, it's just basically made this little area wet across the edge, kind of the perimeter. Same thing here. We've got a little bit of moisture that's fallen on top of, like the tables and the tops of the cushions. But this is not saturated water. This isn't like puddles and pools of water where we have to now dry these pillows out for the next, 2 days to try and get them dried out. This will all be dry in the next probably hour. We've got the fan overhead keeping things nice and air moving in here. And so that little bit of perimeter moisture is about all you get. And that'll dry up really quick because, again, the water coming through that is just little vapors of water. It's not big raindrops. And so this allows these in further interior spaces like this chair, and this pillow completely dry. No moisture or anything on these. And that's what makes an outdoor space like this much more livable year-round with the elements, is you can get that really harsh weather that hits. With the screens down, it will hold that out, make it much more comfortable and cozy to be able to use when you want to use it. We no longer have to stormproof our outdoor patio area. We don't have to pull cushions in. We just make sure the shades are down, and that's all it takes. So that is the power of a Solar Shield blinds exterior patio shade. And again, we get the question a lot about rain, so I just saw it here and wanted to share that with you.